You're back to normal. How is that exactly?
What do you mean?
I think you know.
I was not pregnant.
Right.
I wasn't.
Oh
my God.
Okay, so you're not now. Wow.
Okay. Don't you judge me. I am not pregnant and I never was.
Right. Whatever makes you sleep better at night.
Oh, look, you idiot. It was the turkey, okay? Remember I told you I was unexpectedly alone at Thanksgiving? I told you that. But I made the big bird anyway, and well, I ate it all.
All at once.
I mean, no, it took like about a week, but it was like a really big turkey.
Wait, so you're telling me your baby bump was actually a turkey bump?
Yeah, well, there were a lot of leftovers and I love turkey, but look, you don't get to have an opinion, okay? It's my body and I have the right to choose.
Almost live from Chilliwack, it's Chilliwack Tonight! Join Barris and Rachel and their guests, Nancy Guitar, Geoff Edwards, and special musical guest, Andrew Christopher. And now, Chilliwack Tonight!
Chilliwack Tonight!
All right, welcome everybody. Good to see you all, and good to see you, Rachel.
Oh.
Looks like you've been working out.
Okay, can you just stop?
What? You're looking a little truer than last week. That's all I meant. It was good.
You aren't going there again.
Okay. It's election season, Rachel. A bit weird this year, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no door knockers, very few signs on the lawns. I think, nobody's really into it.
Well, it must be really hard to campaign this year, with the whole social distancing and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Have you voted yet?
Well, like a lot of people, I've got my mail-in ballot about a week ago and I sent it in.
Mail-in? And who'd you vote for?
That's private, okay? And I wouldn't tell you. That's a personal
Come on.
decision and I'm surprised you'd even ask.
Come on. You're a socialist. I can see that. Anyone can see that. I already know who you voted for.
Really? Okay. And what about you? Who did you vote for?
I haven't voted yet. I'm planning on voting in person.
Okay.
They say there's too much fraud that happens with the mail-in ballots, and I believe it.
No, that's not true. Who's saying that?
Everyone.
Oh.
Everyone's saying it.
The orange guy? Please.
Well, look, there's no need to get insulting, but yes, he did say it. And you know what? He's right.
But he votes by mail.
That's different. He's voting by an absentee ballot.
That's the same thing. The process is the same.
No, it's not. And anyway, he's doing it for different reasons. Speaking of orange, it's our very special Halloween episode next week. I'm very excited.
Okay, yeah, it's our very first Halloween special. So have you figured out your costume?
Oh, indeed I have.
Okay, so?
Well, just like your vote, it's a secret, and I don't know what you're going to dress up as either. So everyone will just have to watch. It's going to be the biggest event and episode
Okay,
ever.
Mr. Excited. Why don't we get to the mail?
Ah, yes, the fans. I'm getting recognized now
Oh,
from the show. It's amazing.
really? I don't
All
think
over the
your
place.
family counts.
Oh,
Okay.
please. Very funny. Okay, first letter is from Dominique. Oh, an exotic sounding name that
Yeah,
is.
pretty.
Okay, Barris, what is going on with the Promontory Prangler? Now that CT's Opposite News is canceled, and of course, that's a disappointment. No one else is reporting on it. And I really don't have much faith in the info from the Mancy Detective Agency, nor do I. Please help, I'm interested. Okay, Dominique, hang tight. We'll be delving into that this week on this week's show.
Yeah, a lot of interest still in that, but I, for one, don't even think it's real. I think it's just something the Promontory residents promulgated. WackWord from episode 4, to keep the people off the hill. It's the traffic. It's brutal.
I could totally see that. But what about Mary going missing?
Oh, she's probably just sick of Nancy, and she ghosted her.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man, you are going to be so getting letters for that. Probably mostly from Mancy Guitar.
Oh, no.
Speaking of which, do you have any mail?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Do the plead.
Okay, so we want to hear from you, and if we like your note, we will read it on the air. So send your message to chillwack@gmail.com. So who's on the show this week?
I don't even know. I mean, that's Geoff's thing. He's a programming director. He's the new executive producer. You know, he reminds me a little bit of Gelman.
Who's Gelman?
Seriously? Do you ever watch daytime television? Quality stuff.
Okay, well, we also have Nancy Guitar and the Mancy Detective Agency, a special political edition of WackWord to celebrate the BC election this week, and our musical guest is Andrew Christopher.
All this week on
Chilliwack
Tonight! Oh, you messed that up a little bit.
I did.
Barris, leave this clip alone, okay? Oh, hi everyone. I just heard from Mary, in a text by the way. She was not kidnapped after all. She set it all up. Now here's what happened. Thank you. Okay, so here's the deal. Our company was hired to do an investigation. She took the call.
She was hired, I should say we, to locate Bigfoot in Spussum. She decided to be greedy and do it all by herself. Anyway, I guess it's my loss, so there's no more Dear Mancy Detective Advice Agency.
She's not very good because she's been doing the job since, the end of July and still hasn't found Bigfoot? Oh well, it's their loss.
I might move on and do something totally different. Who knows? Yeah, anyway, bye for now.
Barris, remember, leave this clip alone.
Hello, and welcome again to another episode of Retrograde Romance with Rachel, the relationship advice show that helps bring your love life one step forward and 2 steps back. Our first call is from the Promontory Prangler? Okay, hello. What is your relationship question?
Yes, hello. Recently I've been having some difficulties meeting people. I think I have a problem with approaching women. I just end up stalking them and becoming really annoying. I think I'm just socially awkward overall. What would you suggest?
Well, sir, first off, I'm very surprised to be hearing from you. Your voice also sounds like the same person that called last week who was having arousal issues. I'd like you to know that you've had this whole community on edge for several months now, and I think your behavior has been absolutely deplorable. Fixating, following people, and being obsessive are not healthy traits. However, I don't believe you've committed an actual crime here, and it does sound like you truly want help. At least this is my hope. May I suggest taking up some new hobbies or getting a pet? You may also want to take advantage of some great YouTube tutorials educating yourself on how to be more socially engaging and make new friends. There you'll find some great videos on phone etiquette and learn to avoid the pitfalls of being a stalker, like heavy breathing or randomly hanging up on someone. Another idea would be to start up a stalking or prangler jar, kind of like a swear jar, but instead, every time you feel like stalking, or in your case, prangling, you may want to put a $10 bill inside the jar. It may not totally stop your prangling ways, but it could help you save up enough money to have an epic night out once you do start making some real friends. Well, this has been interesting. Until next time, remember, not every date will lead to a relationship, but hopefully they will help you discover some great new restaurants. Bye for now.
I'm Josue Anderson. I have the privilege of running as an independent in the snap election for the Chilliwack riding. I am not a trained politician. I was born into poverty and left school with student debt. Now, I'm retired at 30. I'm a small business capitalist. And we need to work together to make the hyper-wealthy start paying their fair share so the tax burden stops falling on the working class. As an independent, the only people I have to answer to are the people of Chilliwack. I'm here to listen and to fight for all of your rights.
Okay, for this week's WackWord, let's go political.
Political?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, you think that's wise?
Definitely. Look, we got the BC election coming up this weekend. The US election follows not too far behind it. Come on, it's perfect.
I don't know. People get pretty wrapped up in the whole thing. They get all intense. They get all out of sorts. And then there's Rachel. I mean, she's out of control. I saw her on Vetter. She's holding up some sort of placard, you know, begging for human rights for everybody. It's ridiculous, you know. She's such a socialist.
Who cares about Rachel's politics? That's not what I'm talking about even. Pick some WackWords this week that are going to be relevant to our viewers. We want to be more than just some offbeat comedy show.
Why?
We want to have some social relevance.
Oh, come on.
Look, I want our show to be the thing that people talk about when they're hanging around the water cooler.
Water cooler? First of all, this is not the 1990s, okay? People don't hang around water coolers unless they're losers. And second of all, even the losers don't hang around the water cooler because of something called, you know what it is? COVID-19.
Okay.
COVID.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. Political verbiage, WackWord this week. Make it happen.
WackWord. Totally a WackWord. WackWord.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite WackWord.
Okay, I don't want to belabor the point, but not everyone's. Yeah.
All right. You've made your point. Okay, do you want to go on this first on this one?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. It's adorable. You know that. I started. I'm the main host.
All right, okay, so you know what? Since you're being this way, I want to know, are you still attending your anger management courses, Barris? Control.
Okay, first word.
Okay.
Get it together here.
Okay.
Eugenics.
What?
Eugenics. Do you want me to spell it out for you?
No!
Okay, then in a sentence. If you give free birth control to women, that's a slippery slope to eugenics.
Not a good
Looks like you don't know what the word is.
You know what? No.
What? What an inexplicably odd reaction.
Hi, welcome back, and we have our musical guest, Andrew Christopher, here with us.
Hey Rachel, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, it's been a long time.
Been a very long time. It's great having you here.
I thought Barris was gonna be interviewing me.
No, I'm interviewing you.
I guess I got lucky, thank God.
Right, yeah.
No offense to Barris, I don't want to throw anyone under the bus.
Anyway, so you're here with the Artists in Isolation, Volume 2, correct?
Yeah, that's right. My original project, Parliament of Vowels, we put a song on the second volume, a song called Hey Baby, which was supposed to be called Baby Hey.
Okay, tell me about that.
Well, we had talked about it, my songwriting partner Jamie and I, and we thought there's 100 songs out there called Hey Baby, so we'll name it Baby Hey. And so I sent that in, and I think that they thought I made a typo, or they just read it as Hey Baby, which obviously makes a lot more sense, but we were trying to be unique-ish and
No,
just a
it's
bit
cool.
different. But
And that's what you're going to be playing for us today?
yeah, I'm going to be playing that one for you guys.
Right on. So what else has been going on? Are you playing any gigs around town, or you got your...
Yeah, things have started
Schedule
to pick back up again. And Wednesday nights at the Jolly Miller, I'm back there with Dylan Waitman playing drums. And then Thursday nights at the Lakeside Beach Club in Cultus Lake.
Right on.
And we even started one Sunday at the BC Urban Kitchen and Wine Bar for their Sunday brunch that they do. Mimosas and...
I
eggs
haven't
Benny.
been. Now I'm going to go.
You got to
And
come
where is
try
that?
it. It's great. Just off Lickman Road.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for you. I'm glad you're totally staying busy. And you just moved back from...
I did. We were living in South Surrey, and we just bought a beautiful place up in Ryder Lake. So I'm happy to be back around Chilliwack again, connecting with old friends, and just getting more and more involved in the community. I'm really looking forward to that.
And you just got married, and you have a baby boy.
Yeah, just got married. It's actually, I should know this because it's only 3 years, I think. Yeah, so.
Well, no, I haven't seen you for a long time. We've known each other for like 12 years.
Yeah. But the catching up here, 3 years ago, I got married. I got a new baby boy who's already over a year old now. So it's great just watching them run around.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for your family. I'm so happy for you continuing to play for us. I mean, the whole community just adores you. So if you don't mind playing your song for us, and it's called again, what is that?
Baby Hey.
Baby Hey.
Or Hey Baby.
Okay, that's great. So we'll take a listen to Andrew Christopher playing Baby Hey.
Let's do it.
She loves the way she looks at him. She can't recall how long it's been. Brought to this place a long, long time ago. And even though waves will crash in time with every step as they walk by, used to only think, but now they know. Baby, hey baby, you're driving me all kinds of crazy. Maybe, just maybe, we can get back again. Well, he's kinda boogie and she's kinda chic. She likes coffee and he likes tea. She could even argue that 1 and 1 is 3. So even when he's right, he's wrong as can be. He's pretty damn sure 1 and 1 ain't 3. But think his fingers out his pockets, count them all up just to see. Driving me all kinds of crazy. Maybe, just maybe, we can get back again. Baby, hey baby, you're driving me all kinds of crazy. Maybe, just maybe, we can get back again. Driving me all kinds of crazy. Maybe, just maybe, we can get back again. We can get back again. We can get back again.
Hi, I'm Diane Jansen, and today I wanted to talk to you about how passionate I am about Chilliwack. I've had the privilege of serving you as a city councillor, school trustee, and executive director of Chilliwack Community Services, and I've seen firsthand what we can do together when we focus on healthcare, education, infrastructure, and serious issues like homelessness. On October 24th, I ask for your support, and let's make Chilliwack even better.
Are you better now?
Don't be so condescending, okay?
Seriously, what was that all about? You take off in the middle of WackWord? You leave? You leave the studio?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, well, that's true. You don't, do you?
Eugenics. is just a word.
No,
Okay.
it isn't actually just a word, especially in the context that was used in the selection by one of the candidates.
So what are you saying? This is all about politics? You're getting political on me?
You can call it politics, but it's about society and your view on how the world should work. I mean...
But that's decided through politics, right?
Yeah, true. But if you haven't even voted yet, wherever you stand, it's not only your right, it's your duty to vote.
Well, okay, now that's something we completely agree on. And after you mark your ballot, go home this Saturday, get comfortable, and tune in to chillTV for live election coverage with Simpson Notaries Presents BC 2020 Election Night with your hosts, Clint Hames and Bud Mercer.
And next week, our super Halloween special.
Ooh, scary boys and girls, only here on Chiliwack Tonight!
Hey, you guys!
Yeah.
Let's get together for a little after-show chat.
Are you serious?
Ooh.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, and I have a date, sorry.
You've got a date?
Yes?
You always have a date.
Oh, and you
Always.
look all relevant and hip and cool?
You're mocking my clothing? Look at you. What is that? Are you a candy striper? White shoes? I bet your date's with a doctor, huh? How kinky. How kinky that is.
Okay.
Settle down, you two. Come on. You know
What do you want?
Well, we could make this more of a familiar sort of thing. We're kind of a family.
A family. I don't see that. No.
What?
I got stuff.
Oh, that's adorable. That's really funny.
You don't think so? After all this time working on the show, and then when this thing goes really, really big, we could go viral with this show. We'll be able to look back on it and we'll actually think, hey, we're a real good family. Get together. Come on.
You know what that is? That's pathetic. Us standing around holding hands, watching old episodes of this show. Are you kidding?
No.
That's scary. I'll tell you what it is. It's the Addams Family.
No.
You want us to be the Addams Family, right?
You see? That's what I love, man. That sense of humor.
You know what? Let's just get out of here.
Good night.
Bye.
Chilliwack Tonight!
That's my line!
Thanks for watching Chilliwack Tonight! And if you thought the acting was scary on a regular episode, and let's face it, it is. I mean, no one's going to win an Emmy around here. You won't believe how scary the acting is next week on our special Halloween episode!